Hello guys, let me post a preview of Nifty for September 1st. Okay, so what we had today was a huge sell-off, and there was nearly a 370 point rejection from the high today as the Nifty gapped up and opened and started selling off for the next 5 6 hours, right? So that's a huge sell-off considering uh, all the days since the post-COVID low in the March, right? So yeah, considering that, what we do have is a huge bear candle, but I do not think this is going to sustain. What this is going to initiate any kind of a huge bear market or a bear uh, run towards the downside, towards the low, or anything that's going to create a deeper pullback. I don't think that's going to happen because we are in a market where the sentiment is, or the conviction is, buy on dips. Okay, so this dip is like an opportunity for retail traders to actually enter. So what they're going to do is they're going to try and enter long on these levels. So what we do need is a certain kind of confirmation that the Nifty is going down or up. So at the moment, we have not cracked any kind of major support or major resistance, although we are in a bull run. So what we should do is we have to be aware, or we have to look for signs of bullishness, which is what will actually give us an entry towards the long side. Okay, so at the moment, I do not see any trade at this moment. uh, I will certainly see uh, something at this side. If I'm going towards the, if I'm biased towards the short side, then I will actually be looking at something to short here in this zone. If not, then I will actually wait for Nifty to cross the zone and probably give me a pullback that will probably give me uh, an entry towards the long side. Okay, so this is what I'm expecting Nifty to do. Okay, so apart from this, I don't think there's much to actually engage in the market at the moment, and it's a very tricky situation because it can turn out to be a trap. Okay, so that's one thing. Second thing is Bank Nifty. We saw a huge sell-off on Bank Nifty. Considering Nifty, we saw a little what less of a sell-off on Bank Nifty because the index recovered slightly more than how much Nifty recovered. Okay, so considering that, we have a validated breakout here, and this can probably just be a pullback. So what I want to see on Bank Nifty is for it to do the exact same thing what I'm expecting Nifty to do. So a rally and a pullback and a rally again. Okay, so I will be looking to buy somewhere in this zone if Bank Nifty is rallying. For it to turn bearish, I would not like. I am not going to change my bias towards the downside immediately. I will wait for the price action, and I want the price action to show me the changes that is going to happen as the Nifty or Bank Nifty starts transitioning towards the bear side. And considering such a long pullback or such a long rally, uh, it's not going to take just one day of sell off to actually put Nifty towards the bear side. Okay, so that's the idea behind this. Sorry, and let me just check gold, what gold is doing. So what we do have is on gold is it's in a range. Okay, so we have multiple overlapping candles here, but we are in a bullish momentum. So what I'm looking for in a gold is to actually break this range and then move towards the upside with a strong conviction. That will actually give me some idea that the gold that the price is actually continuing to go up and break these highs, and then probably give another rally towards the highs, which will actually be a better price uh, for for gold to turn around towards the downside. I don't think the rally is going to actually sustain beyond this point, because I kind of feel that the gold is overextended, and the idea that this rally has happened is because of the sentiment that gold is a secure instrument to put your money in. So as the economy is actually coming back to normal, that's what people are thinking. Gold might uh, you know see some kind of bearish or a deeper pullback on the daily towards maybe these zones, right? So yeah, we have to be very careful what's going to happen. So we have to keep our what bias very loose, so that we are open to any change in the price action. Okay, so at the moment I will actually be looking for long, continued long on gold and nifty as well. I'll be continuing to look for long on nifty as well, as the pullback gives me a confirmation that there's going to be a like weakness towards downside, and there's going to be some strength. Okay, so that's the idea behind this. And for tomorrow, if I want to trade intraday, then I will actually wait for the market to open and then decide on what I'm supposed to do, rather than planning it today, because I don't think that I will actually be able to gauge where the Nifty is going to open. Most probably a gap up and a rally, but that's the most I can expect. Okay, so yeah, that's about it for the day. Okay, uh, I will try to post more previews every day. Okay, thank you. Have a good trading day, everyone. Bye bye.